Columbus left Spain with 3 caravels, Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria, to find a West Sea route to Asia. On October 12, 1492, the squadron anchored in Bahamas, connecting 2 worlds and starting a new era. After arriving at the Caribbean island called Guanahani by natives, Columbus established the first contact with the Taino Indians on October 12. On May 11, 1502, Columbus departed the port of Cadiz to find a new western passage to Asia. The squadron consisted of 4 small caravels. The key goal, to find a strait or sea passage to the Indian Ocean, such as the hypothetical Strait of Malacca. But it ended up becoming a succession of storms. The ships suffered a massive attack by the shipworm, a wood-boring mollusk that perforated and rotted the wooden hulls. The dramatic result of this voyage was shipwrecks or groundings and exhausted men. 2 of the ships were sunk or rendered unuseful in the north coast of Jamaica. There, 4 months, more than 100 men remained, without ships to continue their journey and completely dependent on the island's inhabitants for food. Abuses by some members of the expedition and a stay that was much longer than planned deteriorated the relationship with the indigenous people. Among the Genoese man's belongings were astronomical tables prepared by Johannes Regiomontano and published in Nuremberg in 1474. The device detailed the predicted position of the stars and indicated a lunar eclipse for February 29, 1504. The admiral informed the chieftains that the god of the Christians was displeased with them and would make the moon disappear. The moon gradually entered the Earth's shadow until it acquired the reddish hue characteristic of a total eclipse. The Indians observed this and were so amazed and frightened that they ran towards the ships, carrying provisions and promising that in the future they would provide them with everything they needed. Christopher Columbus was rescued on June 28, 1504, after spending more than 1 year trapped there. A caravel sent by Diego Mendez arrived to take him back to Hispaniola. Columbus arrived back in Sanlúcar de Barrameda, Spain, on November 7, 1504. This return definitively ended his 4th voyage and his career as an active explorer in the New World. Christopher Columbus spent his last years unsuccessfully claiming the privileges promised by the crown. He died poor in Valladolid in 1506.